G'day everybody, and welcome to something a bit different, but Capac and I are going to be attempting some of my recent crashed ship starts. You might notice I am not on a crashed ship. I am on a base with gravity and a med bay and everything like that.
And I'm on a menu.
Yes, and that is because Capac is going to spawn onto the crashed ship, and I'm going to teleport to him because I figured that requires him pressing fewer buttons.
That sounds like a plan.
And I knew that would be a better way to start things for the two of us. I'm going to eat my seared sabaroid so that my food is at full. And then, Capac, you want to hit spawn on that solar barge?
Now?
Now.
Whoa.
Hi, Capac. Whoa!
Ah! What the?
Okay, follow the solar barge antenna.
What's happening?
I'll go after the drone. Whoa!
A drone?
Yeah, the one that's shooting at me.
Whoa!
Ow! It got me. It didn't kill me though. I'm okay.
Can I get on board this thing?
Yeah.
I don't know, it looks pretty skeletal.
Well, start hacking things.
Yeah?
Start taking ownership of it. You got a grinder? Do things.
There's a
We have limited time, we have limited resources, and we need to try and win this thing. So.
What? Unknown technology, you have to research it first.
Oh, well, that's gonna be a problem. Was that the solar panel?
That was the broadcast controller.
Ah, okay, that's alright. Just, so, basically... Oh, hello.
So we've lost already.
No. They're both together now.
I don't know, I'm feeling pretty lost.
We have to get a seat as quick as we can. Can you get a seat on there somewhere? So you need to find some interior plate, and you need to make a seat. And yes, chat, this is probably my greatest survival challenge ever, because I have to coach Capac through what he's doing, while I'm also trying to think about what I'm doing. While I'm also reading chat. Yes, Capac?
I can't?
What do you mean?
I don't, have seat technology.
You can get seat technology, or you can get, like, chairs, the desk chairs, if you build an interior wall block. But yes, we are going to be dealing with progression, but we're going to do this roguelite style, and we're going to accumulate progression as we go and as we make attempts. Because I think it's more fun for a stream that way.
Interior plates, you say?
Interior wall. You know, the big, large grid thing?
Components.
Oh, right,
I need
the component.
Oh, that should have some.
Okay, I'm trying to get as much of this out as I can. I don't need that. Oh, this is going to drift. I don't want it to drift too far. What else is useful on this? What do I got that's not useful? That's all pretty good. Have you got any cargo over there? And also, is this thing stationary?
Stop asking me questions!
It is not.
I don't know any of the answers.
What's inside these things?
In a survival situation, it's important to build a sofa.
Yes. Because you need to be able to sit down and relax.
There we go. I feel better.
Okay, we have a cargo container now. Oh, where did the thing go? Where did the drone go? Can you see the drone? I lost track of it.
No?
Ah, poop. Everything's drifting, they were drifting apart.
Oh, hold on, there's a thing over here.
Oh, is that it?
Something?
Yeah, that's the husk of it. Excellent. Okay, it's cool. I'll grind it down.
There's also something over here. Smoking?
Oh, if it's smoking, grind it down. What is it?
Some truss lights.
Ah. Well, grab those. That should have some interior plate on it, shouldn't it? I think.
No, this cylinder does.
Good. But seriously, power is going to become an issue very soon. Need that chair. Also, chat. The next part of this, like the later part of this stream, after Capac and I need to de-stress, will be a loft. And yes, I do already have the thing going in chat. Sorry. It was just going to be too hard to disable it.
Wait, distress signal? Is that us? Where are we?
Distress signal? There shouldn't be a distress signal.
Energy low.
Capac? Chair? How are you going on the chair situation? Chair? Does me saying chair more times make it easier or harder for you?
I already made a sofa. It's on this thing. It's over here.
Where are you?
I'm at the... whatever this thing is. 2 shipping containers attached to a rocket engine.
Yeah, can you send me a GPS? I've lost you.
Well, that didn't take long.
Well, I was saying to Capac just before this stream that it might be the case that he will make this easier in some respects, because one of us can mine, one of us can get materials. Oh, there you go. Cool. Thank you. But it also might be harder because we need to get oxygen real soon. But because the drone had solar cells, I think there's a chance we should be able to get that. So I'm going to try and...
did you get both of the solar cells?
Yeah, I got both the solar panels.
I got some as well. They're in the cargo.
Good.
Energy
Okay, now.
critical.
Where did you say the sofa was?
It's on the battery down this end.
Cool. So my power is 9. So the next thing we need is oxygen. Now that we've got power. Thank you, Nev. Thank you for the Prime sub. That is one small sad ship we hit spawned with. Yes, it is. I was trying to decide which spawn to pick with Capac, and I thought, let's try really difficult to start off with.
Hooray!
Okay, we need to make a basic assembler.
Right, you work on building things. I'll strip spare stuff that we don't really need off this Hulk.
Okay. Now we may have a problem.
Oh, just one. I wouldn't worry about it.
Capac, we don't have enough computers or motors.
Well, there's all these broadcast controllers.
Yeah,
I
do
don't
they
know
have
about
motors?
motors, though.
They've got computers. Because if we can't find any more motors, does this has 4 motors, so I can use the cargo container. If we've got enough computers, we're okay. Timer block has some computers. That one does as well. I didn't do random because I didn't want to have to get Capac to respawn multiple times just to end up, just to avoid doing the same one that I've done. That was my reasoning for that. Have you got any computers, Capac?
Might have a couple.
Can you weld them into this assembler, please? No?
Nope.
Oh, there's 10 in there.
AI basic task.
Where's that? That's
I'm
gonna have
getting it
computers.
now.
Alright. Ah, you got the computers. Can you weld them into the assembly, please? Cool. Alright. Now we need a cockpit. This is going to be tricky. There's this cargo container. Yes, everybody, a Splitsy stream you can all be here for, those of you who live on this side of the world. I think we might be in trouble. I think we may be starting this one again. Because I'm not sure how to approach this.
Well, you can't do it, then I got no hope.
No. I'm just... So...
You doomed us all.
We don't have enough motors to have both the assembler and the cargo container.
Doesn't the assembler have a limited cargo space?
Yeah, so what I'm going to try and do is disassemble some of these grids, quickly make the motors, then rebuild the cargo container.
What? Anything else on here we can strip down? What about the beacon? It's got 10 computers.
Well,
But it's motors that are bottleneck, isn't it?
no, so what we need next is a cockpit. Oh, did I just use up the...
Which I can't build.
Yep, build a mag plate. Production disassembling. I need to break down the detector components. And then I need to assemble one of these.
Mag plate needs motors.
Yeah, I've got 4 motors. Ooh, this one could
Can
be
you put one
not
on this
possible.
plate that I made?
Production, 2 computers. Oh, 18 oxygen. This is not going well. Okay, so, cockpit. Have you made the mag plate?
I've got it down, but I can't finish it.
Did you make a small grid one or a large grid one?
Large.
Oh, let's make a small. It's
It
cheaper.
only needs like a motor,
Oh.
and then we can disassemble it once I've
Alright.
finished it.
Yeah, it's just more, sometimes we won't even have that many pieces. What's your oxygen at?
12.
Okay, so we're in trouble. Okay, so we've done that. We can now make a cockpit, and we probably want to have it piped onto that conveyor, onto that cargo container. Now we're actually going to need 2 of these, which is going to be a massive problem. But production. Let's make 70 of these. Have you got any more computers on you?
I think everything should be in the container.
Alright, we just need the computers for that. Now, is there anywhere near enough here for an oxygen farm? I don't think there is. I think we may have to approach this differently on our next attempt. 4
We're
oxygen.
doomed. Doomed. I'm gonna start feeling real bad real soon.
Yep. Me too. Silicon is a massive bottleneck in these attempts. It's a huge one. Oh.
Spawn us in some oxygen bottles, it'll be fine.
I am suffocating. I'm about to die.
Is low.
Yes, I also.
Your health is critical.
We only need 6 computers to make this thing functional.
Did you dead yet? Because I'm dead.
No, we'll be in a second. Farewell, cruel world.
Okay.
Redfink, thanks for the sub.
Lizzie seems to have less O2 than Capac. To which Nev replied, he talks more. And it's true, I do.
Why am I still getting dying of oxygen sounds even though I'm dead?
Okay. So the solar barge. Is it
He
doable?
did kill me.
I think it's
He-
doable.
Dragged me out here and he murdered me in cold blood.
Yep. I did. Totally. Okay. So I'm thinking there's a chance this is possible if we can go about it a bit quicker in some respect. So silicon's the main going to be the bottleneck, and I don't know if we can refine enough stone to get the silicon as quickly as we need it. I just don't know. Yeah, Gruz,
But
I'm thinking
What stone? How are we getting stone?
so what I'm thinking is there are two things we spawn with. We've got the barge and then we've got the drone. If instead of grinding the drone down entirely like I did, which wasted a lot of time, I try and instead take control of it by us taking stuff from the big thing onto it, like put a cockpit on it, and then we can use rotor conversions and things like that to put assemblers on it and go that route, because then we can move it and we can move close to an asteroid, and then we can mine into a basic refinery. I just don't know if we've got enough time to do it.
So you want to strip the large grid to repair the small grid and fly the small grid to an asteroid?
Yeah, small grid cockpits are a bit cheaper. It's still the computers are expensive, but it's tricky because I don't know. I don't know if this one's possible for us. I think we'll give it another go. And if it doesn't work out this time, we will pick a different spawn. Because the other one I was thinking of doing with Capac was the private sale. Because we've both very familiar with that ship from its long ago existence. I have no idea if it's possible either. Yeah, focus on the oxygen farm, I agree.
Well, I mean, without some way to consume the oxygen, it's not going to matter.
And without making production, you can't get the oxygen farm. It's impossible to get the oxygen farm without going to the assembler first. You need the assembler to be able to convert components into other components so that you can even make the oxygen farm. Because there's not enough glass to make it, because you need 40 glass to make an oxygen farm, and there's not 40 glass on that, is there?
On the two tiny solar panels on the drone.
Yeah. So there's no solar on the barge, is there?
No.
Yeah. I thought there was solar
weird,
on the barge.
Considering it's called a solar barge.
Yeah, you would think. Maybe if I decide to modify this spawn, I could potentially add some solar panels to it, which would make it doable. Huh. Hey, Voldra. And hey, everyone who doesn't normally get to catch us live. All right, we'll give it one more go, and if not, we will go on to the private sale. So, Capac, if you select it now.
Right. What the? Ah.
Hello.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, I see the big one. I don't see the. Oh no, there's
Space
a
Pirate's
small
solar
one.
orbiter. There's another. Oh wait, what? Wait, did our barges just spawn right next to each other?
I don't know, but the other one's under attack.
Yeah, I'm getting shot at. Ow!
Health low.
I might die, Capac.
I think both of us might die.
Are you getting shot at?
No, but it seems inevitable.
Oh, I died.
Oh, I'm gonna chalk this one up as a failure then.
Yeah. So, private sale?
Question mark?
Alright, I should spawn on a completely different thing. And I should clear everything from our entity list before I...
So, did we just spawn right next to our previous attempt? Is that what just happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
I was flying towards it, but it vanished.
Yeah. All right. Can you do a quick backspace respawn, please?
I even took a screenshot.
All right, and then pick the private sale. I think it's going to be a
Private sale. Alright, tell me when.
go now.
Oh.
Are you in?
There's red lights.
Hi. All right.
What the? I'm trapped.
Yeah, we got to hack it. Oh, I didn't hack it well enough. At least this one's not moving. It does have a gun though, Capac. Just a heads up.
I can't re-weld it. Whoa! A gun, you say?
Perfect. And then the private sale has said error collision detected. Okay, let's try that again. Oh man. Oh dear. Oh man, that's too good. Too good. Alright, I'm going to give myself creative mode for a second. Spawn in the welcome center. Because it's just the only grid I remember the name of that has that I know has all of the gases attached to it, medbay. Even though this thing is like 10 years old, this grid.
Unfortunately, when the bullets collide with me in midair, they usually come out the worst.
Okay, Capac, can you please, when you're ready, respawn on the private sale.
Flame.
Okay. Whoa! Oh no, I'm inside the grid.
Yep, I just saw your legs through the wall.
That's bad. Okay, now don't get shot again, please.
Yeah, I'll try. No promises. Bandolier, I would be delighted to, but I know that they are expensive, so please don't feel any pressure to do so. Yeah. It was amazing, and I know those things are pricey, so yeah, don't feel any pressure to do so. I'm guessing you can't weld the door, because you don't know. I cannot weld it back up.
Yeah.
Apparently I need to do an interior block first.
Yes.
Okay. Which I have very limited options.
Yes. Now, let's have a look. Where's that turret? It's to your right as you're standing right now. And to your left. It's both ways.
Oh, yep. I can just
so
make out the nose of...
If we grind out this door entirely, and then we cut through these, we should be able to get to the bases of them and get rid of them. So you go the other way, you go the other one. Let's just deal with them quickly. So that's some computers and some motors. So, I think, since we already have a, whatchamacallit? We already have a helm. If we can figure out a door, we could vent into this, which might work better, question mark, for two of us.
Are there any other guns on here we need to worry about?
I don't think so, I couldn't see any. How much is in the large cargo?
Well, this solar is detached.
Yep. So this small cargo container, I think we'll just grind stuff into and figure out what we can do. The interior of this private sale isn't... Oh, yes! 5 canvases in this one. That's 100 silicon.
Storm inbound.
Oh, good. The motor drops are coming for us.
Perfect. Hey, Capac. Yes. Strange time for stream, because trying to find a time this week for Capac and I to do this together was tricky.
You know, I had a dream last night.
I'm sure you had more than one.
I think it was your fault.
Don't do that to me while I'm drinking.
Oh, I don't remember what was happening in the dream other than that I saw a meteor going through the sky and it hit the ground in a big explosion. And I'm 100% sure it's because it keeps happening all the time in our streams on Mondays, making the restaurant.
Yep, that makes sense.
I've got the stuff from the detached solar panel.
Okay. We need to find 3 displays and 41 computers. I'm not sure we have them.
I've got 4 computers.
Yeah, and you just need a 1 after that.
What about the gyro down here?
It's only got steel plate.
Yeah. Oh, there's something on the...
Oh dear. Oh yeah, the helm. The helm. I'll just take down the helm
there's
for
a
that one.
broadcast controller here. And a event controller.
We still need 1 display and 16 computers
Where? Do you need these?
in the basic assembler here.
This one?
We can get the display from the cargo container if we have
Hold
to.
on, 2 more computers. Should be able to get them out of this event controller.
Alright, have we got any... Oh, and that had displays in it as well. Nice.
There we go.
Okay, so we got the basic
Assembler.
assembler. Sweet. Break those down. Alright, so... I think our goal now that we've got that is to... We sort of need... Ideally, I think we need 2 cockpits, because I'm not... Oh, actually, Capac, you know what we need? We need 2 beds in a pressurized space. So can you make 2 beds just off...
Well, we had, this section that was pressurized before. Was it pressurized? Was
we
there,
can...
like, vents and things?
No, there's no vent, but can you just make it pressurized? Like, just rework it however you need to, so that we can have it pressurized. And
expanding.
with 2 beds. Make it as small as possible. I'm gonna put a vent.
Well, we can make, like, the half
What do we need to do to make the vent?
block beds, right?
Yeah. But it needs to be airtight, so you have to use the airtight ones. Oh no, don't tell me we have to build an O2H2 gen to build a vent. No? Oh yes, we do. Oh, that's annoying. Two large steel tubes, 5 computers, alright.
Oh, I'm running low on energies.
Oh yeah, get a seat down first then, sorry. A seat of any kind. Oh, if you get the bed down, then you can recharge in that. The reason a bed is better is it's going to reduce our oxygen consumption, but it's also going to pause our food consumption while we're in it.
I got a seat.
Okay, good. But get that bed up as quickly as you can.
I'm trying. I'm more worried about the door than the beds.
No, we don't need a door. We just use a block.
Oh.
Cheap. Think stingy as anything. Okay, O2H2 gen's being built. Oh, we could use a plate and do a cheeky airlock instead of having a proper airlock.
Oh,
So you
that's
got a
one
bed there, and if you put the other bed above it,
what above it?
yeah, you'll see why in a second. Because the air vent's going here. Right there.
Okay.
Energy.
Okay, motors.
low.
We need 6 motors.
I can't put it there because you're in the way.
Alright, alright, alright.
Right, there's 2 beds.
Okay, good. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of the next step. So we need to get motors, but what do we have? Can we break anything down to get some parts for that? Yes, we can. We've got 24 of these, so let's break down some. Oops, wrong thing. Disassemble. How many motors do I need? 6. Just need 4 motors now. Come on. Need to be quicker. Okay, now we need an oxygen farm on this. And we need it facing the sun. Where is the sun? That way. Because we have no means to turn this rig.
Oh, yeah, you appear to have destroyed the gyro.
Yeah, it was broken.
What, what? I'm so confused.
That's an airlock.
What's an airlock?
That plate.
How?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
I can explain it, just not while I'm preoccupied with 12 other things. Okay. The space is now airtight. We need to find 40 bulletproof glass. And enough silicon for that. So, production, disassemble. 32 of those. Can you break down all of the solar panels?
Well, I already have. There's only 1 left and it's only got 4. Is that going to be enough?
Just break it down. Just bring it. We got to find out. I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, I've
Got
got
19.
glass and I've got all
we
the
might have enough.
solar.
We might have enough.
I put it all in the container.
Cool. We might just. I think we do. 21 of those. Then we need the computers.
I'm down to 17 oxygens.
Yeah, I checked the locker for loot. There's nothing.
Energy low.
Okay, we've got more of that than we actually need, which is good. So we now just need 30 small steel tubes and 10 computers. Okay. Make 10 computers. Oh, I've already got them. Should really be using build planner, but I'm not because of the extra stuff. Okay, we now have an oxygen farm producing oxygen. I don't know if this is going to provide us enough for actually giving us extra oxygen when we're in the beds. But we should hop in the beds.
Okay.
I don't know if this is enough. My oxygen's still going down. I feel like we needed cockpits. I think we have to go cockpits next time.
Won't we still be in the same boat?
No, because the cockpits will provide us enough oxygen. Because they don't. This has to fill this space. That's the problem. It has to get this up to an oxygen-rich environment for us to actually get oxygen. So, to explain how the airlock works, while I'm dying, where did I put it?
Yes, regale me with tales of busted airlocks as I suffocate stuff.
Yeah. So airlocks in Space Engineers work, airtightness in Space Engineers works based off the faces of each cube. If the volume that's trying to be airtight has airtight faces on all of its sides, it will be airtight. That slope block, so that it can be airtight in the situations it needs to, has airtight faces all the way around it. On 4 of its 6 sides, it has airtight spaces.
Low health.
The helmet being closed is irrelevant. Your suit picks up oxygen from the environment anyway. And as you could see, my suit was still saying that the oxygen
Energy low.
status in the environment was low. None. So it was too low for me to open my helmet. If it had said low, I might have been able to get away with opening my helmet. But because it was none, it wouldn't have made any difference. But to... Did you are you dead yet?
No.
Oh. Why do you keep surviving longer than me?
Skill.
It's very confusing. But yeah. For those wondering, this is airtight on all of the 4 faces around this way. It's not on these 2, but on all of these 4, it's airtight. Those faces are airtight, so if you use that face, you can make a space airtight and still be able to navigate through it. Did I save Capac? No.
We've got about 15 seconds left to find out.
Really? I need to get Capac's stream up.
Are you sure your scam airlock is working?
Yeah, it does work.
Mm.
The issue is that it's too big a volume for the oxygen farm to actually fill.
Isn't it only like 2 cubes?
Yeah, which is too big. The oxygen farms for the cockpit don't actually have to fill any space before they start delivering oxygen to your suit. It's yet another cheesy mechanic. I was hoping this would make it... I was hoping what I did would make it doable. I was hoping it'd be doable because I wanted to try a different tactic than using the exact same tactic that I've used before.
Can't just go around assuming doability.
No, but it's fun to try.
I don't know, I find it puts stress on my lungs.
Alright. 3 cubes, there was the armory locker as well. Yeah, Graz, yeah, it's true. We did make it a bit bigger than it needed to be, strictly speaking. I think we do have to go the cockpit route.
Will the locker count?
It is a... Yes. Yes, it would count as a volume. Alrighty, are you ready to try that one again?
Sure. What are we doing differently?
So, differently is cockpits, not beds.
Okay.
Cockpits onto the cargo container. And the...
Right, you'll have to be pretty careful about placing it so that we can actually attach them both.
Yep.
Alright, tell me when.
Alright, go for it.
Stop putting me in third person.
It does that every time, I don't know why.
I don't like it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. They're coming out of the walls!
Alright. You're gonna deal with the guns?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Now that you know what's needed.
What? I mean, you could have gotten to this one quicker than I did, but sure.
Yeah, but I'm getting the stuff for the assembler. I don't know how we're going to get this thing moving. That's going to be a big problem for us later.
Just override the thrusters.
Oh yeah, it has thrusters, doesn't it? We can override
At
them.
least one. It's trying to burn me with a plasma as we speak.
Will one farm fill 2 cockpits? I don't know. There is so much I don't know here, and I love it. I love not knowing. I love having to find this stuff out. Can you put all your stuff in the cargo, please?
Okay. Done.
Thank you. You've dealt with both the turrets now?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm getting a loose solar panel before it drifts off anyway.
We could possibly do a tiny volume with one bed and we pop in and out of the bed, but I think that'll use up more oxygen than otherwise. But maybe we could do like a cockpit and a bed, but then we also need the vent, so once we're going... I just don't know. I just don't know. There's too many options and I don't know. I don't have the answers. It's fun though.
I don't know, I feel kind of like that movie Groundhog Day.
Yep.
That movie's not fun, it's an existential crisis.
Have you got any computers on you? Can you put them away if you do,
It's
please?
all in the storage, whatever it was.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Go. Put away, put away, put away, put away.
Inventory full.
See, this is all just prepping Capac for when I make him do a brutal start in Stationeers.
It's never gonna happen.
It might do.
Okay, fine. It'll happen, it just won't be for very long.
Oh, where are the computers? Where do we... Oh, there.
They're down here, and these timer blocks and programmable blocks I'm pulling apart.
So we need that assembler now.
I put a bunch of bits in the cargo.
Okay, assembler done. Cool.
Okay.
Let's break those down. Start getting some bits. Let's get this beacon and its radio communication components. One farm can be enough to fill your tank because you use less oxygen when you're in a cockpit. There are special conditions with farms that allow you to refill yourself really slowly in a cockpit.
Inventory full.
I think we might have enough silicon to make 2 farms, which hopefully means both of us get to survive.
Wow.
We will find out.
That's setting our sights too high, I think.
Thank you for the reminder about the canvas. Break it down too. Alright. Now I just gotta not disconnect any of the critical parts as I try and clear some space around these things. Could you make a chair or some sort of recharging spot, please? Cockpits don't use any glass because you don't have to put the glass in them. They do use some silicon though because they need 8 displays and 100 computers.
Right, there's a chair near the half-constructed battery.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Is this your programmable block over here?
Nope.
Timer block?
Nope.
It can probably go.
Is it gonna...
Energy
Shouldn't attach
critical.
anything. Taking out that big cargo container might break this ship now because we've taken so much apart.
There's a spine of blocks along the bottom that should hold it together.
Alright. Well, that'll be our doom if that's not true. Did I just break off the... No, seats here. Oh, man. Thank you, Fulgent. Sorry I missed it. Thank you for just over 2 years. Come on. That's enough. That'll do. Okay, that's one cockpit down. And where's the sun? Alright, I'm gonna try and make conveyor. Where's conveyor? Where's conveyor? Where's conveyor? Yeah, I know all the glasses in the cockpit. It's okay. It's easiest for me to fix that after. Once I've got something to put that glass into, it's easy to fix. Hey, Nera. Yes, this is a late stream because it was the time when Capac and I could do this together. Okay, first oxygen farm is about to be up. Ah, thanks, Nera. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the planet is going. All right, Capac. Can you start building another cockpit? I'm gonna sit in this one while you work, and then we will swap.
Let's see.
I've got another 30 solar cells we can get rid of. I'm going to see if I can get enough for another oxygen farm. So I think we're going to need more than one because we're not perfectly aligned to the sun.
No motor.
What parts do you need?
Motor, 5 displays, 80 computers.
One motor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 80 computers?
Yep.
Okay. This is going to be tight. Let's see how it goes. See if you can grab some of those bits, because I've made some of them. Chad, is my oxygen going up or down? Or is it static?
3 displays, 65 computers.
Yeah. I gotta break down some other parts. Yeah, I thought it was static. Okay.
Is there anywhere else we can get anything?
Capac, how much oxygen do you have?
23.
Alright, you hop in the cockpit. I'm gonna try and make it so we can turn this thing. What do I need to build to make a rotor? Battery? Come on! Really? Is there no alternative? A solar panel. That is an alternative. That I'm breaking down the parts so I can't make one. Great.
The oxygen.
So just holding, it's not actually improving? Yeah.
Yep.
I know.
Alright, set thruster to maximum overdrive. Where would that take us? You know, it may not be the worst idea in the world.
What may not be the worst
There
idea
is
in the
an
world?
asteroid directly ahead of us, so if we just put a tiny tap on the thruster, it would send us to the asteroid.
Yes, but then how do we stop?
We do a tiny tap, so we hit it very slowly.
Hang on, just let me try a thing. I have a plan.
You can put a crumple zone on the front.
It should work.
I mean, most of the stuff on the front is trashed anyway, so... my oxygen is going down.
Yep, because we don't have it aligned to the sun, and we need to be able to align to the sun. And I am working on that right now.
I see.
But it should be going down slower because you're sitting in the chair. Oops, I'll disassemble that. That's why I'm leaving you sitting in the chair. My oxygen is at 17. Okay, Capac, I'm gonna need to take over the chair for a sec.
Alrighty.
Okay, which way do I need to go? That is forward, so I need to go that way. Oh, wait a second. Rotor needs to be locked. Come on, gyro, have enough strength. Wait, are we a static grid? No? No!
What if we grind down the cargo container? Is that the biggest mass on the thing?
Oh, hang on. Wait. We may actually be. We are! There we go. It's turning.
Oh, 3. You are now turning the farm away from the sun.
I don't have much control, Capac. I'm trying to figure out how to get some control. Hey, Moomin.
Well, I guess this is the end.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. What's it at now? On the farm?
0? You've managed to put it in the worst possible position.
I'm trying to do this through the control panel using gyro overrides. This is not easy, man. Is it getting better yet?
There are 0 light. 1.
Come on, come on.
Alright, I would stop now.
Yeah, I've got it really slow.
Yeah, but last time it kept going until it was facing
I know,
completely the wrong direction. It's at 2 now, and I am dying.
Okay, get in the cockpit. I've been too slow with this. Oh, I'm so close. I can have this. I can have this. I need the 2 cockpits. I could do this. I should have been doing this from your chair.
I died anyway.
Yeah, because I couldn't get the oxygen farm like that. Oh, man. Man, this is close. This feels close.
Yes, we're close to almost having one of us breathing.
No, the thing is, once we can survive to breathe,
Your
then
health is
the
critical.
rest of it we should be able to, like, that's the thing that has the real tight time limit on it. If we can get that, and we're close, we are actually
Is
close
there
to
enough
it.
stuff there for a second oxygen pump?
Maybe, but we need to be able to rotate them into the sun. It doesn't matter if we get 2 if we can't rotate them to face the sun.
Energy low.
And everyone in chat, I've proven in my videos and in streams recently, you do not need 2 farms per player. It is absolutely not required. You can survive with 1, and I think Capac and TFE even proved that you can, as 2 players, survive it in 1.
That doesn't sound like something I'd do.
You and TFE, when you were stranded in AA, required only 1 farm and you both survived.
Surviving is a strong term.
You did have some, like, a bit more of a buffer there, but... somehow you two managed to survive there, so it's doable. Yes, and that's with TFE's heavy breathing. Okay, so let's talk through this.
Well, okay. What if... What does it take to build a bottle?
How will a bottle help us, Capac? We need a way to fill it.
Well, rather than having 2 cockpits, what if we just had a bottle and we just huffed off the bottle? So we've got the resources from the 2 cockpits to use for other things.
I don't think an oxygen farm can fill a bottle directly. It has to be onto a tank.
Oh, okay.
So we're stuck on that front. So each time we do this, we have been unlocking new blocks. So I now can build rotors. So that means I can get control of the ship quicker. But it also means we can have a look. A large grid cockpit requires 100 computers, 8 displays, 1 motor, 20 construction components, 30 steel plate. A small grid cockpit requires only 15 computers. So now we can do a rotor conversion to pipe through the oxygen to 2 small grid cockpits that are attached to the gyroscope. So we can more directly control and more quickly and easily direct the oxygen farms. So that's possibly going to be our better option now that we've used our rogue light playstyle to have unlocked more of the build tree so that we don't have to faff around trying to unlock rotors and hinges and stuff.
I don't know if I like roguelike survive spawning game.
Meteor storm inbound.
No? It's not to your not your standard style of play? It's not? Ratfink, it's one thing to suggest something in chat, it's a whole other thing for me to read it while I'm trying to give Capac clear instructions and do stuff myself. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna miss stuff in chat. It's just it's the nature of this style of thing. It's like it's like when I was doing the speed runs. Anything where it needs this much focus, I'm gonna miss stuff. Or just having a chat with Shaq, then I miss stuff too. Okay, so
Like, I don't know what the end case is for this nonsense that we're doing, but it seems at the moment like the best way to do this would be to use your first couple of runs to unlock as many things in the tree that you'll need
you playing
later
with
as
a pen?
possible before you die. No, some wire cutters.
So, yes, if you were trying to min-max this and you were being all strategic, yes, that would be the way to go. That to me is less fun than figuring out how little you can do to be able to successfully complete the run.
But that's basically what we've achieved anyway. You were just saying that because of us dying a bunch, you've unlocked a bunch of blocks.
Yes, it is what's ended up happening, but we've also learned what path is probably the best path for us to take, rather than doing it all in another way. I don't know.
Well,
I think this way's more fun than doing it in that fully strategic, focused way. But that's me. I'm just going to do a quick stretch, and I will be back in a second.
Right.
Which you can probably do a be right back as well, Capac, if you want.
Well, are we going to do another run of this, or
Yes.
are we going? Okay.
Yeah, we'll do another run. So I think we're pretty close to succeeding. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Are you...
Yeah, I'm floating around.
Okay, so... same plan as before. I'll get the assembler up, you get rid of the turrets, and start grinding stuff down. And, this time, instead of getting a cockpit down, I'll get a rotor down, a conveyor down, and two small grid cockpits. Then get a gyro on that, and then get the oxygen farm rather than doing it the other way around, because I think being able to control the the grid is important. Yeah?
Yeah, so we're going to try to get as much on the small grid side of things as possible.
Yeah, sort of. Because we need the large grid for the oxygen farms. We need the large grid for the assembler. We need the large grid for the basic refinery when we get to that point as well.
Are we still going to try to do it on the same large grid, or are we going to try to do it as completely separate?
No, all on the same thing, because we want the big batteries that are there.
Oh, right.
So we don't want to lose that power.
Do we want to try to focus it around the battery as the core of the large grid then, and strip everything else back?
Yeah, I suppose that reduces the risk of us disconnecting things unintentionally. So I could.
Well, that, but it's also the less mass we have to.
The easier it is to rotate it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So what I'll do then first is I'll go for cutting out the cargo container and moving it straight onto the battery.
Have you gone back live already?
Yes.
Well, that would probably be good to know.
Sorry, I said I'm back, so I thought you'd assume.
Alrighty.
For those of you in chat noticing some issues, unfortunately, I think it's an issue specifically with Twitch.
What?
Twitch changed their ingest servers about a month to 2 months ago, and it has created issues with their global interconnectivity in that time, I've been hearing so much stuff from other creators saying that reading like the Twitch partner servers and stuff like that, that this is an issue. It is.
Space Engineers just shut down.
Yeah, weird. It is an issue with Twitch. I should clear all of the things out of entities while I'm waiting for you then. So it's unfortunately Twitch being Twitch. Alright, so as soon as Capac's ready to join, I will eat my seared Sabaroid.
Well, at least it's not the latest round of YouTube bannings that's been going on.
Do we really need to get into that?
Well, the most interesting one was a bunch of people had their channels banned with no appeal because they were linked to a Japanese YouTube channel that had 3 copyright strikes. Didn't explain how they were linked to it, or why another channel getting 3 copyright strikes would have anything to do with them.
I don't get into... I try and avoid a lot of this stuff because so much of it ends up being rubbish and comes out to be something that's incompetence in the end. I don't know. Little things like they're doing AI upscaling on shorts, yeah, I can believe it. But so much of the other stuff, I think it's better just to avoid it.
I mean, I just want to avoid shorts now because everybody looks terrible.
Alrighty. Are you ready?
Okay, private sale. I'm ready to hit the button.
Okay, hit that button.
Bam. There's the door.
Capac.
Groundhog Day.
Why do you hack through the door first when it's so slow?
Because it's going to be the biggest thing in my way in the next few minutes.
But turrets?
Look, I'm getting my scheme.
Okay. I won't criticize further.
Look, just be happy we're not in the groundhog iteration where I'm driving off cliffs and killing groundhogs.
Yeah, fair play. Alright. Cargo container is built onto the battery. I'll start getting a rotor.
Alright, I'm getting a second gun.
An assembler. Assembler first, probably. I appreciate that you went for the gun that was going to help me get to the battery first.
I did not do either of those in any intentional order. Whoa, everything's yellow this time.
Yeah, it will change color. I don't know if that's intentional for the way that they were designed, so that it can do that. I imagine so. I imagine when they did the thing so that our spawn pods are different colors, they did it also to the NPC spawns. Okay, cool. Have a plan. I think it's a good one. I think I can also... Oops, wrong thing. I'll start grinding out everything that's attached to this. It is the spawn vehicle in this case,
Inventory.
but it also changes the color when I spawn it in as a space pirate cargo ship when you use the random spawn. So it happens both times. I'm pretty sure. Either that or I was getting confused between all the different spawns I was testing when I was testing it. Alright. Our battery is a completely separate grid. Our thing is a totally isolated thing.
Alright, I'm trying to scoop up all the valuable stuff.
Just checking something. I feel like, no. Apparently we already got all the computers.
I got a couple here in the beacon, but they're on the way.
How did we get that so much quicker that time?
Maybe we focus more on the
Yeah.
valuable
That was
blocks.
That was weirdly quick. Not complaining, just confused. Parachute. I need that. Yeah, don't forget to make the chair, yep. Good thing is, the first thing I'm doing is making the small grid cockpits. The other thing is, because we've got large grid thrusters here, we actually have enough materials to make small grid thrusters and actually make this thing pilotable.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
I know.
You get way ahead of yourself. You can barely breathe and you're talking about flying around space.
Well, it's part of getting to the point of being able to breathe. It all ends up being part of the same thing. Yeah, it would make sense for them to use the same system for the NPCs, absolutely. Eight. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't want that to disappear. Come on, make it. Where am I?
Energy low.
The oxygen farm's position relative to the rotor doesn't matter, because this is going to be able to move, so I can just rotate it to wherever.
Where's that seat at?
I don't have a seat yet.
Ah!
How close are you to dead?
3.
Oh,
Oh, I've already got it on my hotbar.
alright, hop in, hop in, hop in, hop in, hop in, hop in, hop in. Get in,
That's
get in.
fine.
You said 3!
Yeah,
You
I was actually
lied.
at 7.
You liar. Why you lie?
Look, I was rounding down.
You rounded down to 3.
Yeah, from 7.
One prime to the next. Well, not the next, but another.
I exclusively estimate in primes.
We have a cockpit now.
Energy critical.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We have 2 cockpits. Okay. Give me steel plate. Yeah, that's
You
now
can't
connected.
steal plates, you gotta buy them like everybody else.
Yeah, oxygen farm. So I need 7 computers. I need to get the bulletproof glass out of this. And that. Then I need to make 7 more bulletproof glass. Then we can look at making the second farm. Oh, this is getting close. Hey, Black Sheep. Okay, then gyroscope. Two motors, 3 computers.
Energy low.
Am I short on iron? Gimme, gimme. Break down some stuff while I'm waiting, please. Okay. We can now arrange things, orient them to...
Right, you got 3 bars on the farm.
Yeah.
Which is thanks to me grinding down everything that would have been occluding it.
Yep, but now I can actually align it perfectly to the sun.
Yes, without moving any. Thanks to me grinding the rest of it out of the way.
Yes, no, that was very useful. Okay, gotta get these motors. And we're short of 10 nickel. 10 nickel from 10 medical. 10 medical, 10 metal grids.
Metal grids.
Oh. Metal grids. What's your O2 at?
24.
Okay. So we should, hopefully, be able to, with 2 farms and 2 of us in 2 cockpits, survive. I hope. What I might do, if I can get, once I get this second farm up, is I might make a small grid, small oxygen tank. How much have I got? Any bulletproof glass anywhere? No.
The main grid is gone.
Cool. Sit in the cockpit then. Like, if you're not doing anything, just sit in a cockpit. Because you're and align the solar things to the sun.
Yep, we're good at the moment.
Okay, we've got 31 silicon. We've got 64 solar cells we can break down. I'm going to sit in the cockpit as well. Alright, my oxygen's at 17, yours is at 20. Let's see what happens to them.
21. It's ticking up slowly, very slowly.
But it is ticking up. While we're both in cockpits. So now it's a matter of figuring out how we do the next bit before we starve.
Well, I was going to say, do you think it's worth me taking a trip to a nearby asteroid to get as much rock as I can and bring it back?
Not yet, because you won't have enough oxygen to get there and back.
Because, yeah, we're out of new materials. Everything we've got is what we have here.
Yeah, so we just sit here now while we disassemble some stuff.
Oh, I do have an unknown signal over there.
Yeah. I've got one with 7 minutes left, so if you wait a little bit longer, maybe you'll get enough oxygen to get to my one instead of your one, because yours has only got 3 minutes.
How will I find you?
I can give you the GPS of it.
It could work.
How are we going? How much more do we need? Need another 60 silicon wafer. I don't know if we've got enough.
I mean, I'm up to 23. That'll last me a little bit.
I'm down to 16.
Yeah, but when I leave,
Yeah.
it'll all be yours, so...
Yeah.
You want to give me that GPS?
Hang on. Just wait.
I'm up to 24.
Got 3, got 48 of those to break down. Just let me see if I can get this oxygen farm up, the second one, because if we get the second one, then hopefully we can get you up to a much higher amount before you go.
Yeah, I just feel like me sitting here not doing anything is just costing us more than it's making us.
No, because mine's going down.
Not something I'm supposed to be saying.
Yeah, but mine's going down very slowly, so it's okay. We need 8 more glass. Oh, I don't know if we can make 8 more glass from what we've got. Break down the display.
Alright, I'm up to 25.
I don't remember how long 25 is going to last you.
It'll be enough.
It's 4.5 Ks away.
Oh, well, mine was a lot closer, so I should have gone for that when I had the chance. But now it's going to die in a minute. I might not make it there in
Capac,
time.
we are slightly off axis from the sun, and it's your job because you're controlling the ship.
I can't see the... What? It's showing up for green to me.
You want to be perfectly aligned because it'll show 4 even when it still has capacity. Whoa! No, not that way. That's bad.
Well, nothing is moving on my screen.
Oh no. Capac, hop out. Let me get in control. Alright, hop back in. Oh no, you've got control.
Just give me a GPS.
Alright, just get back in. Alright, I'm giving you the GPS. There you go. I'll hop in the cockpit and hopefully my oxygen starts going up. Is there anything else I can break down that has silicon? The one display is not going to be enough. Detector components? That's nickel. May as well break them down anyway, you don't need them. Yeah, on the oxygen farms, 4 is it. I think it's different to what it is on a battery. Like on a battery, if you got 4, you're perfect. It means 100%. But on the oxygen farms and on solar panels, it seems to be it rounds up rather than down.
What do you mean access denied?
That's always the case.
To the cargo on an unknown signal? Since when?
When you go to my ones, Capac, you need to be quick about this.
Yes, I'm being as quick as I can.
So, chat, what does Capac have in his inventory, and does any of it contain silicon? Oh, you got solar panels. Capac, just get the solar cells and get out of there. I'm watching his stream. Just get the solar cells and get out of there. That's all we need.
Are you sure there's not going to be anything else?
No, that's the most important stuff. We need the silicon.
All right. Where's the thing?
Is there anything else with silicon on there? Just come back.
You just said
it's fine. It's fine.
Everything.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's the right thing to do.
As soon as I leave, you say, well, but
it's
was
hard.
there anything else on there?
I keep forgetting about stream delay when I'm watching your stream while we're talking without delay. It throws me out.
Stream sniping me.
Alright, my oxygen's up to 25.
Mine is down to 7.
Yep. When you get here, I'll get out of the cockpit to make sure yours goes up. An O2H2 gen... that thing might have had one. It's alright. It'll be fine. But the solars are the main thing, because if we get the solars, we get 2 oxygen farms, then with 2 oxygen farms, we'll be okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Can you put all of your stuff into your cockpit?
Yep.
Oh no, it's small conveyors. Oh yes, you even got some... Right. Okay, Capac had a lot of useful stuff. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Come on, there we go. We have 2 oxygen farms. How quick's your oxygen going up now?
9.
So, we should now probably have a look
10.
at getting some ion thrusters. Onto our little ship up here.
11. Yeah, I think that's slightly faster than before.
I hope so.
Right.
I'm at 16, so don't get out until you've at least got what I've got.
Well, do you want me to tap us forward a bit and let us cruise towards that asteroid?
Yeah, you can fly us towards an asteroid if you want.
What the? Have we got no control?
Because you're not in the main cockpit.
Oh.
This is hideous. But we'll have thrust in all directions. How fast?
We're up to 4 meters a second.
It's very... Oh, there's ice on that asteroid.
That could be helpful.
You can steer, you know. But remember, the thing you kept telling TFE to do, keep the sun on the oxygen farms. Okay. So that means, since we're heading to the asteroid, we need to... Oh, Capac, I need the cockpit.
Why are we slowing down?
Because your dampeners
Are off?
are on? Even though it said off on your screen?
Typical. Just typical. I'm up to 38 oxygen, so that's
Yeah.
something.
I'm back up to 9. Okay, so Capac. Do you have another unknown signal? Oh, unknown signal was detected. I've got one. So maybe I'll let you fly this in a second and I'll go get my unknown signal. Or I can give you it.
Yeah, give me the signal, because...
Yeah. Oh, I don't know which it
things
is.
keep desyncing.
I don't know which unknown signal it is. Ah, that's the pasted from clipboard one, so it's not that one. Hopefully that works. That should be it. This challenge seems more difficult in multiplayer. Yes. Correct. It is more difficult in multiplayer. Oh, I'm also in the opposite cockpit to what I thought I was. Let's do this to make it easier.
We should be able to make a camera because I got the parts for a camera off the other thing.
We could make a camera. Why would we want a camera?
I don't know. Somebody in chat said, can you make a camera? So I answered the question.
We should be able to make an O2H2 gen quite easily with the ice and use that ice that's on that asteroid. That shouldn't be a problem. By the time Capac gets back from this unknown signal and grinding it all down, hopefully we'll be getting closer to this asteroid. My oxygen's already up to 40.
I got a bunch of nickel ingots and some mushroom spores and grain seeds.
Okay. That's something. Thanks, Neo. Thank you for the Prime sub.
So I expect you to have a enclosed farm built by the time I get back.
You're going to need a GPS of where I am, aren't you?
I'm still seeing a GPS for the respawn pod, so I think I should be
right.
right.
Okay. Yeah, this is your respawn pod, so hopefully it'll... I am closing in on the asteroid. My oxygen's up at 53%. Should probably make that tank, the mini tank. There we go. Mini tank made. Also, to make this easier to find, we're going yellow. Alright, I'm going to try and bring us in relatively close to the ice deposit. Although
Makes sense.
I think we're probably going to be about as close as we need to be right now. I just got to keep us in the sun. But, if we have a look at the little tank, it is empty. Oh, you're thinking solar align to do have the farms track them for themselves, yeah.
How's the respawn pod GPS detached itself from the...
Probably because we made the batteries as we did. So we separated it all.
I'm here.
I think we're as close as we need to be to the asteroid, do you agree? My oxygen's full.
Yeah.
Okay, so oxygen is solved. Are we near any planets?
I saw an Earth around somewhere, but it was pretty far.
Yeah, we're miles from everything. Okay, so that's not going to be our our end case for today. Alright, so I'm thinking what we need is going to be... What do you reckon we need? O2H2, Jen.
I'm sure I saw a planet. Wait, oh, it's over there.
Yeah.
It's 6,000 kilometers away.
Yes, it's a long way away. I make a large grid O2H2 gen, or do I make a small grid one?
Right, you want me to dig rocks? You want me to dig ice?
You can dig some ice.
Actually, I need some oxygen. Oh, I'm full oxygen.
Yeah.
Seems handy.
Yeah, we're pretty sorted on the oxygen front now. It's actually, I think we've, like, barring a stupid mistake, we should be able to achieve everything from here.
My specialty.
Do we have enough parts for a refinery? That is a valid question. And the answer will be yes, but it's just how we acquire those parts. And whether we have to pull apart some other things to get it first. And we shouldn't. Because I should be able to disassemble a couple of these. Make a couple of these. There we go. Basic refinery up, and then we can start mining some stone. That's probably enough ice, Capac.
Right. Stone it is.
So I think our end goal for this should be getting a survival kit. Assuming we can actually find some silver. I'm gonna have to turn off the dampness because we're gonna chew through power with them going, and they're not really that necessary. Need to get in the correct cockpit to align this to the sun again. Yeah, 2 oxygen farms and cockpits. That's how you. That's all you need for 2 people. We're actually going really well on oxygen now. The little tank is full. All right, because you got O2H2 gen and ice. That's why. Never mind. I forgot what we're doing. All right, algae farm. Guess that's next. How's your food looking, Capac? Is it still 68?
67.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Guess with the ice supply you can replace the... That's a good point. We probably could replace the oxygen farms with the algae farms. We may not even need the oxygen farms in it all. Because if I put a big oxygen tank on, then we'll have enough oxygen to last for ages. Could do that. Put one of these guys down. Probably not a bad plan. Yeah, Black Sheep was it's a good idea because, as you say, if we use the oxygen farms to become algae farms, we don't need to worry about the silicon. So the silicon is a pain.
Don't we have all the silicon we can eat now?
Silicon from stone is slow. For the amount of silicon you need for farms. There you go. Oxygen tank. Oxygen tank is filling rapidly. Wonder what's actually on this asteroid.
Haven't looked for other stuff. Just seen the ice so far.
I don't think we need soot bottles for O2, but we probably want soot bottles for hydrogen. Although again, in space, you don't seem to use up much of that either. So,
I am down to 60%.
Yeah, but if you hop in the cockpit, it'll fill. I will put a little tank on though, so that we use some of the ice for making that. Oh. Ugly, ugly. Not functional. Okay. So yeah, now when you hop in the cockpit, your oxygen fills up, your hydrogen fills up, and your power fills up. Now, let's get some algae farms. Reggie's doing that because I was prepping for the next part of the stream before this stream, and I can't be bothered fixing him. Don't worry about it.
All will be made clear in time.
Yeah. Now that I've put Capac through all this stress, after that we're going to go play something chill.
Yeah, you say that.
It's chill.
Or we get jump scared by some kind of fluffy bunny or something.
Well, you might get jump scared by the gigantic, No, I probably shouldn't spoil it for you. Yes, the algae farm needs glass. It needs 40. TFE, Capac hasn't played that game. I played Aloft with Shadow, not Capac.
No, that's another very similar game. I already had that discussion with Splitsy.
That came out after Aloft.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, it was Lost Skies that Capac fell to his doom in. Okay. So Capac's been mining, busy bee. Do we want to... Oh, we don't have cobalt. How are we going to find some resources?
Look.
Do I have radio spectroscopy in this save? I don't think I do. So how are we going to get more cobalt? Yeah, Capac dying to alcohol poisoning was hilarious, especially the timing of it.
Inventory full.
You do have what feels like a sixth sense for that sort of thing, Capac. You got an unknown signal?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, worth going after them. Oh, actually, Capac, I have a heading for us.
What the? It's a dude.
What?
He's got a face and hands.
Capac's got this unknown signal. He's smiling at you.
What? And it's still showing up as red.
Oh, weird.
It's mine, and I can't access the cargo. Oh, I just opened up his stomach. That feels bad.
Okay. Come home as soon as you can, as soon as you've got all this stuff.
Oh, I got a anti-radiation bed kit.
Because we're gonna fly to an unknown signal thing, an unknown encounter, a random encounter.
Okay.
Because it could give us all of the materials we need, because it's another wreck. I think it's in this direction. I think that was the right heading. A drill here is going to be super awkward because we're trying to, because we're controlling large grid with small. So that's why I haven't worried about going straight for a drill. And plus, Capac was already at his unknown signal, so it made sense for that to continue. In fact, I'm going to go to my unknown signal.
What? UVMC consignment drone.
Yeah, that's not what we're heading to. That is very close. Yeah, just don't die to the encounter? Yeah. Or to that space pirate's distress signal? Yeah. Well, we could end up with a... Wait a second. I've got the exact same unknown signal as you, Capac.
Oh, Robo Man.
Yeah. Huh, weird. You could switch from rotor to connector and make the small grid part a drill ship.
Ow.
True, true. It might actually be more stable if we switch to connector as well. It's a good point.
Ooh, that was close.
Close on which front?
I ran out of energy on the way back.
Ah, ouch. I got an anti-rad medkit. That is completely useless to us. You can't build small grid on large any more than you ever used to. It's just we're using rotors to convert to small grid and do those hacky things. So that we can get access to small grid stuff because it's cheaper and easier and everything.
Inventory full.
Oh, get rid of the stone.
Inventory full.
Get rid of the large steel tubes. What?
Don't we need something to actually make food?
Survival kit or a food processor, yes.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
What can I ditch? It's honestly probably not worth ditching anything right now. Okay. While Capac does what he's doing, I'm going to try and wait for this unknown, that other signal to show up, the distress call. And then we can head to it. But, as suggested, let's get a connector. Got the components for it. Yeah, we need to put a battery on the thing before I detach it. That is a very good point. That could have gone very wrong. What the heck? Let's just... No. No, I can't let myself be doing things that badly. That ugly. It should at least neatly sit on there.
No, this is a thing of beauty we've constructed here.
Okay. Glad we could liven up your workday. Oh, Reggie, I should have been less organized, more organized. I don't know which way it is. More or less organized than I was. Okay, let's lose this. And I reckon this is going to be more stable now too. Okay, and done. And I don't have a down thruster. It's a little bit of a problem. Oopsie. That's better. What's
I had a little scan around the asteroid, but can't find any other resources.
Alrighty, come back to the ship then.
Oh!
That's okay. That was expected.
Come by me, it wasn't.
Alrighty, off we go.
Oh, I see... Uh-oh.
What do you see?
I see villainry going on at an unknown signal?
Oh. There was a space pirate distress beacon around here.
Well, I keep seeing flashes that look like there could be explosions coming from them.
That unknown signal of yours has a flashing exhaust thing or a broken solar panel or something on it.
I keep getting a red target thing on it.
Why don't you go over towards it and find out?
It's trying to get me killed by space pirates.
No, I don't want you to die, because if you die, we don't have any way to respawn you, so please don't die. Don't die to space pirates. That would be bad.
Don't die, just go investigate the mysterious explosions. Got it.
Thank you. I'm glad you understand.
Oh, what the?
Okay, going 14 kilometers at 10 meters a second is going to be a very, very slow ride. Should probably put an antenna on this so Capac can find his way back easily. Yeah, see? It's just an exhaust block.
Yeah, but at what cost? Oh, synth loaf meal pack.
Oh, nice. That's good. So at least you're not starving. How are we going? And our algae farms have got 3 algae in them, so we're going okay. We're up to 17 meters a second. This has gone well. Only took us a few tries to figure out how to do this one. What is is that Capac 2 kilometers away, or is that something else? I don't like it.
My signal was 2 kilometers away from where we were when I left.
Yeah, it might be you. Yeah, I've got buffs now. Oh man, this is slow acceleration.
Welcome, Santa.
Very slow. Yeah, that's where I keep respawning so that I've got health when I come and join you.
Speaking of joining, where is the ship gone? I think it's that one.
Ah, cool. We'll actually use this now.
Oh, no, that's a rock.
I'm building a beacon. There you go, you should see it.
It's a very small rock. I guess it must be a sub-rock of this big rock. Yellow bus.
Yep. Oh, right. This is taking a long time to get up to 30 meters a second. It's going to take even longer. It's just as long to slow down. I need to get some extra thrusters on this. How many thruster components do we have? Lots. Let's make this more powerful.
Why are you taking us back the way we came?
I'm taking us to a signal. Because I would like to see, because I figure it's going to be the most reliable, the best way for us to get a bunch of components quickly and highest chance of us finding some silver. Because trying to search asteroids is not really a great option. Are you almost back?
Yes.
Cool. Good, good. We should have enough to have a large thruster in each direction, actually.
Looks like I picked up vegetable seeds as well.
Yeah, that's something, I guess. It's not a bad thing. Maybe a solar. I'm not sure we need to worry so much about a solar because we've got a big battery. This one, which has a lot of power left in it, so I'm not too worried about that at this stage. That big battery will supply us for as long as we need. I'm putting these little ones on here so that I can fit out these thrusters that I'm planning.
Hey, I don't see any signal. Could be anything we're chasing.
It could be anything. I don't know what it's going to be. It could be hostile and it could kill us. I actually don't know.
What's smoking?
I don't know. There's something smoking.
So off of smoke come off the thing.
Oh, weird. Weird.
There it goes again.
Did I just hear Capac moan about heading in the direction of a signal? Yes, you did.
I think it's when you're building stuff.
Ah, right. Yeah, that would make sense.
Well, that's space dust.
Okay. Feel free to build on this if you want to do anything. Like,
Imagine if the Roman god Janus was actually an anteater and had a really fancy hat.
I'm sorry, what?
That is my description of this ship.
Okay.
Or at least the top part with the cockpits and thrusters.
Sure.
Because you built tank noses on both of the cockpits.
Yes, I did. That's true.
How far away is this thing we're headed towards?
It should be getting close now.
Well, that's helpful for the thing that I can't see.
I don't know. It hasn't been popping up for me either. So I don't know.
Oh, or block.
Can you see it?
No, behind us. Or
Oh.
spawned.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, do?
Yep.
Oh, I see something.
I see yellow things.
I've got a lock on.
Now,
Whatever it
let me
is.
put a camera down so that we can take a closer look.
You've crippled our algae farms.
That's fine. Alright, have a look through the camera. Oh, big sections. Do these have turrets? That is the important thing, though.
Ah,
Alright, it's just aligning the ship so that I can fly us closer. This looks very promising for having lots of stuff that we want.
they look like cargo containers.
I do.
Well,
I'm so glad I built those thrusters.
should I do a quick flyby in my suit to see if we draw any gunfire?
Sure. Go for it. Looks like a cargo dump. It kind of does a bit. Whoa!
That feels bad.
That's a hostile drone. Hostile drone. Hostile drone. With a rocket launcher turret. And a railgun. It's got a railgun.
Unknown ambush drone. Delightful.
You're gonna have to try and get in there on it. I guess I try too, because it'll go after us instead of going after the grid. Maybe.
Oh, I'm on it.
Oh, grind its turret first.
Whoa. The only way out is through.
Whoa!
Oh, no. Let me in.
It's gonna have trouble hitting me.
Alright, rocket turret's down. I'm trying
good.
to get the railgun.
Good, good. Don't need a GPS for the ship. The ship has a beacon.
Railgun down.
Okay, so it's disarmed.
Unless it's got some other weapon somewhere I haven't seen.
Hang on. It's only got 2 batteries, so if we take down the batteries, we're good.
Don't see another weapon.
1 battery down. Second battery down. There we go. Disarmed. Alright.
Well, that could have been a disaster.
Yeah. But it also worked out.
What the?
Inventory full.
Okay.
Do you want to stay with the drone, or are you heading back? Because we probably want the stuff from the drone, like the stuff from the gun, the railgun. I'll bring our ship over.
Sure. Well, there's all those cargo containers too. Don't forget
Yep.
those.
Yep, yep. I haven't forgotten those, but the drone's got the superconductor components. We now have a railgun, yes. Yeah, that drone did not like me. Seemed fine about Capac, but it did not like me.
I think the drone is drifting away from the containers.
Yeah, I can't quite see it.
Oh, I think I lost the rockets.
Oh well. I don't know what else is useful there, and your inventory is basically full, isn't it?
It is now.
Okay. Alright.
I've got all the good bits out of the railgun.
Okay. Cool. That's the important bits, I think. Alright, let's check out these containers and see if they've got some silver. That's what we want.
Oh, what the?
Oh, it's farms.
Well, we need those.
Oh, and better tools. In an insect kitchen somewhere here.
What an insect kitchen.
Oh, and in the dead engineer as well. He also had better tools. And some vegetable seeds.
Inventory
Oh, yeah, they're
full.
like...
See if you can find one that's got any silver, because if it doesn't have silver, then it doesn't have what we want.
Computers. Prototech propulsion unit.
Oh. Oh, right, just the component, yeah.
Figure out where this came from, it's valuable.
We get a bit of cobalt from these tools, so that's something. What's through here?
What? Inset refill station?
Irrigation system. Lab freezer. What's in these? Some fruit seeds. Food processor.
Inventory
Yeah,
full.
I found bugs.
Okay. Oh, you found a terrarium. What is it? Why am I blind to my yellow bus? Oh, also, we're probably going to need more cargo soon.
There's a bunch
Switch out my
of
tools.
tier 2 tools.
Oh, cool, because I just found tier 1 ones. Can you bring the tier 2 ones over here?
There's a bit of food.
Oh, bunch of tier 2 tools. No, we're not going to equip them. We are going to turn them into silver and turn them into a medkit.
We need to figure out where they are first.
Yeah.
Armory. There's an armory.
I'm going to bring the bus close to one of these and
Ah.
we'll just scrap it and then go to the next one. That's the one Capac said. I'll go to that.
This door's open. Why can't I get through it?
Why not change the grinder? Because I wasn't paying attention. Honestly.
In a shower.
I was
armor.
hurrying on other fronts and forgot to do that.
Oh, yeah, 3 each of the Tech 2 tools.
That might be enough for a survival kit, Capac.
Do we want a whole bunch of thruster components?
Yeah, I've parked just outside.
There is a little bit of food in here too, and some of the kitchen stuff, looks like.
It was supposed to be a routine employee transfer, but they abandoned us, perhaps sold us out. Halfway through the journey, the transport ship jettisoned all the modules and jumped away. Just minutes later, unmarked ramshackle ships arrived. Their crews tore through our modules using hand grinders and explosives. I could see flashes of gunfire through the windows. Sorry, I could see flashes of gunfire trough the windows. I opened my airlock and hid in the bathroom to trick them into thinking my pod had already been breached. It worked, and I came to regret it. That was 9 weeks ago. Since then, I've scavenged the other modules for ice, oxygen, tools, and food. I managed to rig the beacon to get some solar panels running. But now I'm running out of oxygen, food, and hope.
So, did you go to all the other containers?
No.
Inventory full.
No, I did not.
You went to this one with the dead farms.
Have you
I
dropped
take
off
it?
the tools, Capac? Because you
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
automatically drop them off.
Oh, in that case, no.
I'm going to make a proper assembler now.
This one's got large cargo containers.
Well, that might have more silver that we need.
This one's got a whole heap of magnesium.
Yeah, well, that's not really valuable to us right now. But yeah, just bring everything back to the ship
The other
that you
one I
can.
can't see.
And I'm focusing on trying to get us the survival kit. So if we have a survival kit, and I'm calling it success, we have been victorious.
Silver,
What?
you say?
How much silver did you just find?
32k silver ore.
Okay, big refinery time it is. Let me just check if we need. How much do we get from a tool? Just one. Ah, yep. Big refinery time it is.
And
Woo!
this one is just hollow.
I cannot believe our luck. I was suspicious that most of the signals would end up having what we needed. But I didn't expect it to be that easily. Do you want to bring the silver back? Because I'll have the refinery up in a second.
I'll bring as much as I can.
Yep. We should only need, like, one load. Especially since we have the ability to make yield modules.
Right, what did Splitsy miss in the farm module?
Do we not have... Where'd the superconductors go? Is there only one superconductor in a... Oh, maybe we don't have the ability to build them. Oh well. All good. Let's make a survival kit.
Ah. Ow. Hurts.
What hurts?
Not having any energy.
Oh, yeah, that is but painful. Oh, yes. Capac, I'm very, very pleased that we did this. It was more difficult with multiple people, but I think more fun. Because we now have a survival kit.
Hooray! Some
we can,
kind of achievement.
Yeah. I'm going to call it there for this. I think that's done, because it's easy for us to get enough power now, because we've got a big battery, we've got multiple batteries on our small ship, we've got a refinery, we can collect... There are batteries on each of these modules as well that we could collect and coalesce if we needed to. But we did it. We did a thing. What does the survival kit provide for you? It provides us an ability to respawn, but also an ability to make food, which we can make with a food processor anyway, but it's a respawn point. We could now take risks. The challenge for this thing that we were doing was to prove... I wanted to see if I could do this with Capac, because it's a bit of fun. Which means we can now do something with a bit of a more relaxed pace, if you'd like, and hunt some terrible monsters. What do you think, Capac?
Hooray!
Cool, so hang around. We are going to continue this stream over with some Aloft, which we'll be jumping over to now.